What's up, everybody? It's a beautiful day here in Oregon. Not too far away from me is the wonderful city of Portland that's being burnt to the ground right now by extreme left-wing idiots called Antifa. But you know, according to Jerry Nadler, that's just a myth.
Violence across the whole country. Do you disavow the violence from Antifa that's happening in Portland right now? There's riots.
That's a myth that's being spread only in Washington, D.C.
About Antifa in Portland?
Yes.
No big deal. Let's go shop for some ammo. I just shot my chain. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Shoot Ride Live. My name is Joe, and I just thought, let's go shopping together. It's Wednesday, July 29th. There's an ammo shortage across the country. I'm gonna go out around to some of my local stores and see what I can find. We're gonna go to like Bi-Mart, Coastal Farm and Garden. I might even check out Walmart, because I actually haven't been to Walmart ever since the announcement that they were going to stop selling a bunch of ammo. So I'm kind of curious to go in there and see what they actually have on the shelf, or if they have anything on the shelf. So I might go in there. I wasn't ever gonna go in there, but I'm curious, so I might go in there. I think the first place that we're gonna stop by is Bi-Mart, and I'll go in there. I'm not gonna film inside. They probably don't want people filming inside, but we'll go in there and see if they got anything on the shelves. I want to say some things real quick first, though. There's been other gun channels that have done ammo videos, and I highly suggest that you check them out. DC Channel Guns has done, actually, I believe, a few videos on ammo and some cool ways to get it and actually plan on shipment times and things like that. I'll put a link to DC Channel Guns down in the description. Check that channel out. Terribly Tactical did a really good video on ammo. I'll actually put a link directly to that video down in the description. If you haven't seen that one yet, check it out too. Here's my opinion on this whole thing. Everything that's happening in the world right now, all us little peons down here on the ground, the ones that are actually supposed to be running the country, we're not. We have all of these people who have the money and the power, and they're running the country, and we really have no idea what's going to happen. Things are getting worse. Who knows when the time is going to come that we are 100% forced to pick up our weapons and defend our house, our family, our lives, whatever it may be. Don't be picky buying ammo right now. If you have limited funds and you can find something and you can afford it, buy it. Whether it's steel case, not hollow points, whatever it is, stock up on ammo as much as you can. Don't be picky. Any guns that you have, I would hope that you would be relying on a firearm that will eat anything, whether it be steel case or brass or nickel, whatever it might be. That's a very important thing. Don't rely on a certain firearm just because it eats brass real well. Well, what's going to happen if you have to scavenge for ammunition out there? You're going to have to take what you can get. So hopefully you've bought something that you can rely on to pretty much eat anything. Anyways, that's just my opinion on it. Don't be picky with ammo, especially right now. Just go and get some, find whatever you can afford, even if it's just a couple boxes at a time. Just go and get it. I'm going to take a picture of their racks and see what they have, and then I'll let you know if they had anything and if I bought it. Let's go. Alright, so as you can see, Bi-Mart was a bust. I was definitely getting some funny looks from older people because of my mask that I was wearing. You can see that the shelves were pretty bare. The sign shows everything that they didn't have. My main mission is either 9mm or 7.62 by 3.9 if I can find a somewhat decent price on it. I'm going to be less picky with the 9mm just because that's harder to get right now. Hopefully we can find some of it today. I don't know. They did have a little bit of 380 on the shelf. I don't have any little plinker pistols like that. Let's go ahead. We'll run over to Coastal Farm and Garden and see if they got anything in stock. Okay, so Coastal Ranch, Coastal Farm and Garden, whatever it is, bust on 7.62x3.9, bust on 9mm. I'll show you the pictures here. What I did pick up though, they did have some 22 mag in there, which I picked up. It's a 3-box total of ammunition limit. So I could get 2 boxes of this and 1 box of that, whatever mix match I wanted to do. But since the only thing that I would be using is the 22 mag, I got 3 boxes of that. I can't tell you what that's for though. That's for a video in the future. So I hate to say it, but we're going to Walmart. Ew. Okay, so as to be expected, Walmart was pretty much a bust. No 7.62x3.9, no 9mm. Pretty much, as you can see by the picture, not a whole lot of anything. However, they did have 2 boxes left of some CCI 22 mag, which I did pick up. It was pretty much the same price as the Winchester 22 mags that I got at Coastal, and it's a different brand. So that actually works out for me, so I'll have a few different brands for that upcoming project that I can't tell you about yet. What we're going to do now is there is another Bi-Mart that is a little bit further away, and we're going to head down there and see if they happen to have anything on their shelves. Let's go. All right, so we're at our second Bi-Mart location. It was definitely worth the drive down here. I was able to score. Their shelves were pretty empty. They had 3 boxes of 9mm left. It's Ammo Incorporated. I personally have never used this before. It's made in Scottsdale, Arizona, apparently. And these were $12.97 a box, which, again, is more than I normally pay for. But I'm not being picky. I'm grabbing it. They had 3 boxes left. They were limiting it to 2 boxes of ammo per person, period. So I picked up 2 boxes. They had 1 box left on the shelf. I wish I could have grabbed it, but I couldn't. But hey, that's 100 rounds of 9mm that I didn't have this morning when I left the house. Okay, so I'm back at the house. I had a couple other places that I wanted to go. They were quite a bit further away. It's really hot. I'm trying to get back into the house and into my air conditioning. And so I called them instead. Both places were a bust. They didn't have any 9mm ammunition. They didn't have any 7.62x3.9. Their 22 Magnum was way overpriced, and so I just made the executive decision to come back home and not go to those 2 places. But it wasn't a horrible day. We did end up with 250 rounds of 22 mag and 100 rounds of 9mm that I didn't have when I left the house this morning. But this whole thing was to show you that you can shop online all day long. Online places, they still don't have a lot either, but go around, go out into your community, go to your local stores, your local firearm shops. There was one that I was going to go to that probably did have some stuff, but their line is always mega long, and I just didn't have time today to wait an hour in line to get into the store, unfortunately. Support your local stores. Find out when their shipments come in. Some places have random shipments. Some places actually have scheduled shipments. And so you never know when something might be there. I really didn't expect the second Bi-Mart to have any ammunition whatsoever. So it was actually a really cool surprise when they had those 3 boxes of 9mm left. Moral of the story is, stop being picky. Go get what you can get. Don't be in the position where you're saying to yourself, man, I wish I woulda. Because at that point, it's too late. Anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by. My name is Joe of Shoe Where I Live, and guess what? I'm out.